Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to cut your hair in long layers at home. I've been doing my own hair since 2011 because I was a little broke. I've never been to a salon since 2011, my first time, and I have been doing my own hair ever since. If you want to keep your length, the haircut I'm telling you about is perfect for you. So here's a quick before and after picture. As you can see, the length of my hair did not change. And I'll tell you more about that during the actual haircut. Before getting into all that, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and please add me on Instagram. I'll link the details in the description. So without further ado, let's do this. If you look at my natural hair, it's kind of wavy and curly, and it's pretty flat. I want some movement around my shoulder area. So for the haircut, first and foremost, remove all the tangles in your hair, make it completely knot free, and then wet your hair. I always cut my hair wet because it gives me more control, and especially for hair like mine, which is a curly to wavy hair, it's important that you wet your hair. You can also straighten it and cut, but I would recommend just wet your hair and do it. Once you are done with wetting your hair, next thing you would do is sectioning. The first comes the bangs section. I generally part my hair from the left side to the right. So I started from the center of my left eye and go towards the end of my right eye. As you can see, it's wider on my left side. As it goes to the right, it thins down and ends towards the corner of my right eye. And the next is the top layer section. It should look like a horseshoe. I don't know what's it called, I call it horseshoe. And if you're not able to do it on your own, please take somebody's help. I know it's a DIY haircut, but you can always take someone's help. I made my roommate do it for me, so it's okay. Once you're done sectioning your hair, start the haircut with the bottom section. Take small amount of hair like shown in the video and comb it straight ahead. Don't worry about the short hair around your ears, it's okay. And choose the length you want to cut. I don't want to cut too much because I do not want short layers. But if you want shorter layers, go ahead and cut as much as you want, but don't go too crazy. We will use this hair as our guide for cutting all the remaining hair. Take another section from the back, mix it with our guide, and comb it all straight ahead. And cut whatever hair is longer than the guide. As this hair is longer, it needs to go. Follow the same process and cut all the remaining hair on this side. For the other side, take a small section again from the front and compare it with the guide from the previous side. So the key here is cut every hair that is longer than the guide. So if some hair is shorter than the guide, do not cut it. Leave it alone. We need to cut only the hair that is longer than the guide. I'll just show you how I cut my hair from the back. So that's the hair that's already been cut. So I'm taking a small section from the back, a vertical section. I'm bringing it forward, and I'll take some amount of hair from the guide, mix it all up, and comb it straight ahead. So here if you see, the guide looks longer than the hair from the back. It happens in most of the cases. And I'm sliding my fingers forward. And as you can see, the hair from the back is shorter and it's all falling down. So you don't need to cut that hair because it's shorter than the guide. So all the hair from the back is shorter, so I'm not gonna cut it. And this is how we preserve the length of the hair. Now that you're done with the bottom section, clip it all back and get ready for your top layers. Yeah! Take a small section in the center and let that hair down to decide the length you want to cut before actually cutting it. Like I said, I want some movement around my shoulder area. So I want my layers to start around my shoulders. And here I'm trying to decide what length of the layers would suit the actual length of my whole hair. If you have long hair, go for longer layers. And if you have short hair, you can go for short layers. So once you're done deciding, comb all that hair straight up, like in 90 degrees. You can use your fingers to hold the hair. And I've actually cut the section off camera. I didn't know the camera was off. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll be using this section of the hair as our guide to cut the remaining hair. So take a new section, mix it up with our guide, comb it all straight up, and cut whatever hair is longer than the guide. That hair is longer than our guide, so it'll all go. And follow the same process for all the remaining hair. I'm not gonna cut my bangs in this video because I'm trying to grow them out, but if you want to know how to cut your bangs on your own, there's another video. I'll link the details in the description so you can go take a look at it. And I'm actually done with the haircut. The layers seem to flow beautifully from the top and they all look symmetric. I'll post some pictures towards the end of this video and stay tuned for them. And this is all the hair that I just cut. It's not much at all. And the length of the hair also did not change. So if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye bye.